Sir, please take this deck of cards and shuffle it. Mix up, good. Have you done so?
Never shuffled before.
Do it one more time.
You can tell I'm not a magician.
Good, good, good. One more time. Wonderful, perfect, that's good. That's, you did, okay. Okay, good. Now, I'd like to get a card from there, but the thing is, if I took the deck and handed him the cards and asked him to pick a card, well, there's no way you could be sure that you're getting the card that you're taking. I mean, free choice. If I held that deck and said, take a card, any card, I'm probably forcing the card on you. There are over 200 methods, 200 ways of forcing a card. Did you know that?
No.
I've got the book. 202. I said over 200, didn't I? Trust. Now, so the only way you can be sure that the card you're choosing is actually a free choice is to take the deck in your hands and pick the card yourself. However, if you handed me the card, if you handed me one of those cards from the deck, there's a good chance that I'll switch it midway. There are over 300 different ways of switching cards. You trust me. So, if you can't take a card from the deck, free choice, and you can't hand me a free choice back, well, we will isolate the card. I'll get you to take a card. Just the card on the top is good. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. You shuffled it 4 times. Shuffle it one more time. Just make sure the top card is. Okay, good. So you're confident that the top card is a random card?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Now I'm not going to touch it because I can switch it, so I'm going to get a tray and I'm going to have you put it on the tray. It's a Victorian iPad. Comes with an app. Where's my app? Where's my app? Chalk. I got it on sale. All right. If you take that top card and place it on that tray, I will look at it, keep it face down, and you're certain that's a random choice? All right. Now, if he took a card from a deck I was holding on to, I could probably force him to take a card I wanted. If you handed it to me, I could probably switch it. But there's another method card cheats use to change, to know the selection. And that's card counting and structured random shuffling, too. There's only 52 cards in a deck. Well, 54 if you count the jokers, but we're on stage right now. 52 cards in a deck, 4 suits, Suicide King. Do you know the Suicide King? Suicide King, that's the King of Hearts. It's the only king with a sword through his head and a lovely mustache, I must add. He does, he has a wonderful mustache. Now, with only 52 cards in the deck, I'll get to the point. With only 52 cards in the deck, the more you shuffle that, the closer you will return to its original order. In olden days, the riverboat gamblers, they were not allowed to shuffle the deck 13 times. You know why? If you shuffled that deck 13 perfect shuffles, it would return to its original order. Now, you can Google it. Pharaoh Shuffle. 13 Pharaoh Shuffles? Back where you began. Now, when I handed him that deck, it was in original new deck order. I had just opened up the deck and took the wrapper off before I handed it to you. That means everything was in the right order. And you shuffled it about 5 times there, which means you haven't made it all the way around to the original order again, if you were doing it perfectly, which you weren't, but you came close. So you're halfway back to the original. So in the middle of the deck, if the spades and the hearts are touching, they're now on the opposite sides. You know what I mean? So I've got a really good guess of what that card is. I was watching you shuffle, and I'm going to make my guess now. Let me pull out another iPad, and I'll make my selection. I need my app. Let me think. And you did it 5 times, right? 5. And the, okay, on the diamonds, okay, I got it. Ooh, squeaky, squeaky. For the first time, if you could take that card and show everybody the card you chose. Don't switch it. Which card did you get? 3 of diamonds, and that's exactly the card Thank you very much. I'll take the cards back. Thank you very much, sir.